Emmanuel, Adebayor, thank you very much for talking to Beyond the Game. When you actually came to Turkey, there was a bit of confusion over your transfer. I mean, there were rumours that you were supposed to join Besiktas. I mean, can you clarify what actually happened?
Yes, actually, Besiktas deal was done. I got my manager on the phone and he told me that everything was done, the deal was done, and last minute he called me that the deal is off. I'm like, okay, don't worry. He called me again. I'm like, why is he calling me again? The deal is off. Then I pick up, then Basaksehir is in, and I'm like, first of all, he mentioned the club as Istanbul Baby. I'm like, what is Istanbul Baby, bro? Is it the name of a club? Or he's like, yeah, it's a good club in Turkey actually. So you have to go. I'm like, okay, let's negotiate and let's see. And today, to be honest with you, I'm really happy and I'm just enjoying my football.
You've played all over Europe for some of the world's best clubs, but which one feels like home to you?
I was more happier when I was in Real Madrid. Why? Because the culture, there is a lot of similarity to my continent, which is Africa. And obviously, I was in one of the biggest clubs in the world, and that's the only club I won a trophy with as well. When I was in Monaco, I had a good time because I was a teenager in Monaco and I was just growing up and I was just learning about football and I was just learning how to be a professional. So when I went to Madrid, I was already a grown-up man. I had my baby already. Trust me, I couldn't ask for anything better.
So you've played under Jose Mourinho at Real Madrid. How big an influence was he?
One of the managers that I love and I always loved. He's one of the honest managers I have met in my career, which is crazy because most of the managers are all kind of like fake. An example, I have a meeting with Arsene Wenger in his office where he told me that I have to leave because he doesn't see my future anymore in Arsenal. I have to move on in my life. And I'm like, I'm going to stay. He's like, no, there is not even a fight organized. We're not going to organize any fight for you. You move out or you stay here, you don't play any game. So I don't have any other choice than joining Man City, which I'm very happy to join. And the next day when I joined Man City, I saw him doing a press conference in London saying that I wanted to leave because the money was big and everything. And for me, since that day, that's where the hate for Arsenal came from. Not for the fans, because the fans are the first English fans to sing my name in London. And even to today, when I'm watching them play, I want them to win. At the same time, I want them to lose because the hunger in me is too big.
You've played under like two of the biggest managers in football. How do Mourinho and Wenger compare?
Mourinho is a manager that want to win a trophy. No matter what it takes, if you have to pass the bus or the train or the plane, he just wants to win. And he will do everything it takes to win. He will not sleep. He will work for, 24 hours to win one game. And Arsene Wenger just loves to bring kids in and make them become big players. He's like a teacher.
I have to ask you, what was going through your head with that celebration against Arsenal for City?
A prisoner is out. A prisoner is free. I played for the club for 3.5 years. They bought me for 3 or 4 million. They sold me for 27 million. They're still calling me names. They're still telling me that I leave for money. You bought me for 3 million. I have 5 years contract with you and you let me go for 20 million more. And you are telling me that I'm the one living for the money and you are abusing me. You can insult me, no problem. But telling me my father washes elephant, I ain't taking that. So for me, it's just to show them that the person that is insulting still got something in his locker.